Japan is often associated with its gaming and anime culture and its massive cities full of millions of people. However, most people seem to forget that Japan also has a beautiful countryside. From rolling foothills and wide open rice fields to temples, shrines, and beautiful architecture that you can really only experience in Japan, the countryside truly has lots to offer. So come hang out with me as I show you a bit of the area that I live, the area that I work, and just the sights to see around. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and let's get to it. Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful day, about 10 a.m. on Saturday here in Bizen. And as I mentioned in my last video, Leia and I actually moved back here to the countryside. For reasons I don't particularly want to get into, we decided to leave Osaka because, I mean, it kind of sucked, specifically the work. We were not happy with the work that we had to do, nor the time we had to put in. Leia's mom, who owned the company we worked for, this was their 7th store they opened, she suggested we come back to the countryside and work with her in the very original store, the one that's been there for 150 years. So it was definitely a good decision. It's a much better place here. Super beautiful, that's for sure. It definitely beats the extreme city life. Living in the countryside is pretty great. As you can imagine, as everywhere else in Japan, there's trains. So really, there's access to anywhere you want to get to just by taking a train. But of course, there's wonderful mountains around us all the time, which is just great. And something that a lot of people might not expect is actually right across, we have an abandoned mall. So 20 years ago, this big ass mall closed down. I can't even express the massiveness of this building. Maybe I'll go for a walk around and show you what it's like on the other side. But yeah, this place is huge. So I don't know what they're going to plan to do with the building in the future, but they should do something because it's just sitting there and it's been sitting there for a long time. Probably reeks of mold and crap. So anyways, today we just wanted to show you basically where we live, the area, where we work, and just talk a bit about what it's like living here versus the city, which is a very different experience. So if you guys enjoy the video, please subscribe. Otherwise, yeah, hope to see you guys soon. So one thing about Japan's countryside is there are lots of stray cats. So this one here, this is Cinnamon. He does not like to be touched. He will never let you touch him, but he will let you get as close as you possibly can to feed him. Yeah. See? We have another one that usually comes around. We named her Kit Kat, but they're always really hungry and cold, so now they just kind of hang around and eat our food, so that's cool. But first, what we're going to do is show you our work, because it's hilarious how close we are to work. So we're just exiting the driveway right now, right? Good old times, good old times. That's where we work. Well, the building beside it. This is the original shop that opened 150 years ago, so this one's just the original Pakuido. Just gonna walk down the road a bit. There's Leia. Say good morning.
Morning.
There we go. Good morning from Leia. So this is technically the building that we work in right now. This is basically boxing and stuff. Over here is another one of the buildings that we own. And then this building right here is a brand new kitchen. And this is where you buy the sweets. So here's me and Leia right now. We're literally the last 2 people working because we're being paid till 6. Other people are only working till 4 usually. So we're just basically pre-folding boxes and then labeling them with labels. This says Shakura because they're chocolate, and just pre-folding and pre-labeling everything. So when the treats come in tomorrow, we can load them into the bags and then get them off to be shipped somewhere. Today we probably did 2,000, although earlier there was about 10 of us, so it did go by relatively quickly. We did finish all of them by 4, which is when everybody else leaves. But like I said, we're being paid till 6, so we might as well get the hours in and pre-fold boxes for everybody. Otherwise, yeah, this is the big ass warehouse here. Just tons of storage and boxes. Normally people aren't working in here that much, but it's a New Year's rush, so we get thousands of orders coming in every day. We got to continuously box shit and get it ready to go. But then once the New Year's rush is over and the holidays and Christmas, then we'll be in the kitchen, working in the kitchen, which is building over there's 2 kitchens. One of them has 8 different separate kitchens inside the kitchen, and then the one over there, I have no idea. It's just an old building. So I guess we might be learning how to do desserts, learn how to make whippings and baking. I don't fucking know. So that'll be fun. Do you like my hairnet? Do I look fantastic? I feel like Leia looks much better in a hairnet than me. So yeah, that's just one of the things we do here. So I thought I'd guys let you know. Oh, hey, look. That's my Pepsi. My Japanese Pepsi. But yeah, so that's basically where we work. So now we're just gonna go walk around a little bit to show you where we live. So just down the road from us, this is where we do our grocery shopping. This building right here actually is a pretty large electronics store, except it is, oh, and there we go, there's another stray cat. She has a very, very leaky eye, so she's not doing very well, but Leia still feeds her, she's hungry, so. So yeah, there's that big electronics store, but I'd never shop there because it is ludicrously expensive. Like, I found things that are half the price on Amazon, but they're double the price there, so it's like, yeah, only go there if you absolutely need something, like maybe a phone charger or an HDMI cable, but do not buy expensive electronics because you'll get ripped off. Here's Leia just feeding this girl right here. Then this little orange boy comes out of nowhere. He's like, hey, where's mine?
Yeah, he's new.
He's new. So this is one of our main grocery stores. This is Max Value. This is where they sell mostly groceries and stuff like that. Down the way, over there, that pink building, that is called Cosmos. And they're pretty cool, except for the fact that they don't really sell as much food. They're more of like a drugstore. That Seria building right there is a dollar store, which is pretty convenient. Like usual, everywhere in Japan there's vending machines, so Leia's gonna be getting herself something to drink. So also this store, this is called 47. This is actually another grocery store, basically the same thing, but I usually just go to. Otherwise, this is kind of what it's like around here. Got a nice little inlet with some water, boats, some nice mountain scenery, which is awesome. Here is that store I mentioned earlier that's called Cosmos. Mainly just kind of a drugstore. The only thing I can really compare it to is Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. One thing too that's very different between North America and here is, as you can see up on this mountain here, I'm gonna zoom in for you. They have cemeteries that just kind of line the mountain and whatnot. The thing is that here, everybody takes care of their own family's gravestones. There isn't just like a big area where it's maintained by some dude. You actually kind of have a plot of land and you can bury your family all together in one spot, and it's your responsibility to keep it clean. So that's quite different. But the style of it is very, very nice in a respectful way, as much as I can say that. The stones are really well crafted and super customized. It's actually pretty incredible. So here's another nice little area. It's a nice little walking path here. You got mountains on the side, water on the right. And of course, we got rice fields on our left. Doesn't matter where you are in the countryside of Japan. If you're here, you will always find rice fields. There's some areas where it's just miles of them and it looks so crazy. So Japan's main stores are this, which is Family Mart, which for some reason, they have their logo in English. I don't know why, but that's just how they choose to do it. And then there's of course another one called Lawson, which is where I'm gonna go. Leia stopped at this one to get a rice ball and a tea.
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
She's really hungry. I'm gonna go to Lawson to get some fried chicken though, because I love their fried chicken. One thing that you'll learn to love in Japan is convenience store fried chicken. I don't remember if I've had Family Mart ones or not. Ooh, actually, I just discovered a really nice temple for video. Look at that, that's nice. I didn't even realize. So before I get my fried chicken, let's show you this temple really quickly. This is the kind of thing that you see everywhere here. So yeah, that was one of the temples. Never seen that before, but I didn't really feel like doing a talking video because there's one of the guys cleaning up the yard and I don't know what's considered respectful or not, so I just took a quick video. But yeah, super nice. Now we're on our way to Lawson because I still want my fried chicken. But I forgot I got to show you this. This is kind of hilarious. This is one of our fire departments. Yes, that building right there. There's a small fire van truck parked in there. I don't know if there's a bigger one somewhere. I assume so, because that place looks like it's equipped to put out a bush fire, like a really small one, not a house fire. So yeah. And there's my best friend Lawson, where I love to get my fried chicken. Got a big ass crow over here. Just bobbing his head as he walks along. I got my chicken. I got chicken balls. I wanted regular chicken. And I literally pointed at it. I said, Leia, can you give me this one, please? Because I don't speak Japanese. And she's like, okay. And then she gets me the ones on the other side of the thing. Pardon?
You could have pointed out.
I did point it out. I pointed with both my fingers. Oh, her. Well, yeah, so, yeah, now I got chicken balls, which are generally just as good, but I got to get a chicken ball out to show the audience. So this here is a chicken ball. So you get 6 of these for $2. It's good chicken. And it's spicy. The bird chilling on the road. Oh, here's the other, the cat we're talking about. This is Kit Kat. She's our best friend. She's the only one that lets us pet her. Come here. Aww. Hey you. How you doing? Oh, I got chicken on her head. I got chicken on her head. I'm so sorry, Kit Kat. Sorry, I had to return home to wash the chicken off my hands. Also got a nice hot coffee. Oh, actually, you know what? While we're at it, let's show you the garden. This is my grandfather's garden. It's beautiful. Oh, look, there's cinnamon. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And it's kind of like in this little courtyard between the buildings. Super nice. I love it so much. So yeah, that is that. So now we would like to go and show you the train station really quickly. I guess we've already been there, but it's just part of the video. So let's show you the little train stop we have here / station. Station's nice and close by, which is good. As you can see, it's this basically that little train track on the top right there. So we basically only live like, I don't know, 300 feet walk, I swear to goodness, which is kind of good. But we'll go up there and just kind of give you an idea. So here's the train station. A really nice steep set of stairs that you got to go up to get all the way up there. So here is the train. This is the station right here. I don't really want to go in because there's people in there and we're not actually taking the train. So, and as you can see, there's a big fat abandoned mall. But basically, if you go that way, you're going to Okayama City, and you can basically continue going that way as far as you want, more south. And then going this way, which is, well, you can't see the track, but that way will take you to Osaka and all the way up north and whatever. So you can transfer to any train to get you anywhere you want in the country, which is super cool. Also, over there is a really nice building that I enjoy. See that? That's where my profile picture comes from, actually. But yeah, that's basically everything there is to show here in this little area. I do kind of want to show you the bottom of the mall really quickly, just around the building, because it's absolutely massive and fucking hilarious. It's just sitting there dead in the middle of the city, just doing nothing, just chilling. Yeah, that pretty much sums up today's video. Kind of short, but I just kind of want to show you the area that we live in. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, right? She agrees. She wants you to subscribe. Okay, thanks for watching. See you guys.